What's up, bro? What's up? Sit. Good. Get down. Get down. Get down.
All right.
Get down there, man.
I want you to protect yourself at all times. Let's do it.
All right, now you're switching off. You done all that work. Okay, focus now, focus. Big deal. What are you doing? You switched off completely. You done all that work all the way through camp, and now you gotta go back down there? What are you doing? Okay, am I back? You focus back. Yeah, back. Hey, relax. Relax.
Charlie Fresco, number one.
Let's go, Charlie, let's go.
Okay, now you let him back into the fight, that right? That's his round. Buddy, what are you doing? Come on, switch off. Let's go.
Join the mix with Chuck Righteous, a.k.a. Charlie Fresco. Oi, Left Club. Let's go.
Come down and hit the stage. Make it mix. Make it pay.
1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7. Listen to me. Are you okay? One, two, three, 4, 5, 6, 7. Are you okay?
Really thanks. Chocolate.
Here we are, getting ready for this showdown between these. And yes, Smoking Joe.
This bout is scheduled for...
So they stare into each other. Frazier's been in so many hellacious battles over the years. The trilogy with Muhammad Ali, his fights against George Foreman. Good counterpunch. These two were made for each other. You can tell he's stronger, but he's not faster. Swing and a miss with the hook. Joe Frazier shocked Muhammad Ali in their first fight, but then, of course, Ali came back and won their second and third fights. Can Frazier equal things up here in this one?
This is called Fight of the Century. We've got to find a name for it. We're going to make it special. Fight of the ages, fight of the planets, fight of the gods. The boxing gods. That's it, the fight of the gods. This is that fight.
This has been a very competitive round between these two.
Perfectly matched, skill for skill, tap for tap. Now this fight will say, you know what, I'm just that notch above you, and so I've got to respect both of them more than happy.
Not a lot of punch output. Thought there might be more action here. We wanted action, and they are delivering. punch and shoot. This round's still up for grabs with just 10 seconds to go. Talk about Ali in that last round. Well, it's no secret who has the advantage after that last round. Let's see what they... There's the bell for round 2.
Nobody cares.
Domination. Let's see what
You
we
won.
have in store for us here.
Todd, my motto is, if it's not broken,
Paid
why
for that
change
character,
it?
bro.
Excellent last round.
Paid for that Ali.
Wait for the reaction. Until then,
Paid.
keep
You
doing
paid
what
actual
you've just been
money
doing because you've won that
to
hands
cheat.
down.
Left hook just missed.
Dude buys Ali 64 just to run. Dude's running with Ali, talking shit. Fighting the created character.
Make them fight off the rope because they don't want to do that. They don't want to stand still. They want to move.
That's a shame.
Pin them down. Throw a blanket on them.
Nice exchanges from both men in this round.
Skill for skill, tap for tap. Just like a match made in heaven.
Nice idea with the hook, but that's blocked. Nice counter. No rest for the weary. Neither fighter willing to slow down. Beautiful counter punch. You can't make a mistake. Despite what the judges' scorecards read, there are no losers in this one. Let's talk about Ali in that last round. As bad as boxing judging can be sometimes. Here we go in round 3. Who's going to land the first big shot? They've got all the momentum on their side after that last round. Let's see what they do here.
Todd, my motto is, if it's not broken, why change it? An excellent last round, everything worked. Wait for the reaction. Until then, keep doing what you've just been doing because you've won that hands down.
Punch output. Thought there would be some more action here. Only catching air with that hook. Every time he throws a punch, a receipt is coming right back. To be a judge in this fight as both fighters have had their big moments.
They're so close, so close. How can you separate them? It's going to be a hard night tonight for the judges.
Nope, that uppercut does not score. Beautiful counter shot. Missing with the left uppercut. Which fighter will say no mas? A very competitive round with 10 seconds left. Let's talk about Ali in that last round. Back at it in round 4. Coming off that great round, let's see if they can build on momentum here. Nice counter punch right up the middle. defense is not an option for these two. Just misses with that uppercut. Can't land the jab there. Punch, counter punch. They hit like heavyweights, but they move like middleweights. Truly elite-level stuff here.
You've got to ruffle their feathers, Todd. You cannot let them get comfortable, drag them, get them complaining to the referee, because once somebody with excellent foot speed and excellent power gets into the rhythm, the fight is over.
A real good back and forth between these two fighters.
Skill for skill, tap for tap. She's like a match made in heaven.
That counter shot lands. Nice counter shot. They both want the knockout. Someone's will cave, but which fighter will it be? So much bruising. Will the referee stop this fight? The referee determines that we're good, and we will continue to fight. Let's talk about Ali in that last round. They got the momentum. Back into the fray here in round 5. Coming off that fantastic last round. Let's see if he can keep his momentum going.
Todd, my motto is, if it's not broken, why change it? An excellent last round, everything worked. Wait for the reaction. Until then, keep doing what you've just been doing, because you've won that hands down.
Generally speaking, you don't watch heavyweights to see a boxing match. You want to see a fist fight.
Todd, you know what? Sometimes when I've done in the ring with fights like that, and you punch them, you just want to run. You want that spaceship to come and lift you out there, because you think, what the hell am I going to do now?
Caution being thrown to the wind. Who would have thought Ali would get rattled like this? And it appears the onslaught is over, at least for now.
Got caught sleeping in the job. What do? You step back, steady yourself, recompose yourself, then boom, back into it. But do not make those mistakes.
Whoa, Johnny, take a look at this action. If there's anyone that can get out of trouble, it's Muhammad Ali. Right back into the fray.
What recovery skills they are. What a shot it was. Completely done. I thought there's no way he's going to finish this round. But look at that. Look at the movement. Look at the speed. Back on it. Like it never happened.
His stamina is off the charts. Very close round with 10 seconds to go. Let's talk about Ali in that last round. He is down big time on the score.
Wow, it's like two different leagues.
There's the bell to start round 6. Off their stools and ready to go. Let's hope this round is more competitive.
This is one of those situations. You've just been hurt. You've got to get out there again. Be smart. Be sharp. Don't be a fool. Don't get suckered in. Make him fight your fight. Hold him. Tie him up just until your head clears again and your legs come back again. Because if you don't, he's going to pop you off.
Swing and a miss with that hook. They call it the chin. How strong is your chin? Do you have a glass chin? These are things that can affect the fight.
Because you've got a good chin doesn't mean you've got leather skin. It means you can still get caught. So you've got to go for those pop areas over the eyebrow, the cheekbone. You've just got to try and cut them, skin them, go for speed.
Pretty close fight here in this round.
Perfectly matched. Skillful.
Well, Johnny, complete and total domination, a stoppage victory. How do you rate the performance?
The TKO, we've got to see it.
Sometimes you feel my heart away. I say the things I want to say. I need to know that you will be the one for me. I want to know how far this love will go. I want to be the one who's left to know. It can only be a memory. Just tell me what you see. Just what's stuck in me. Need to leave. Just play those games I used to play. Baby, can't you see just what you do?
All right. I went over the rules. I want you to protect yourself at all times. And what I say, you must obey. Good luck.
But it's not that left it up to you. Open up your heart and girl, just turn the key.
Let's do it.
Come on, do you want to win this fight? You've been coasting this fight, and now you've let him get back into it. Okay, now you let him back into the fight that round. That's his round. What are you doing? You switched off completely. Okay, now you're switching off. You're starting to make mistakes and you're switching off.
Just look back and see the best of you and me. From now to the end, I can't believe it's gone. It's gone for that one. Now to see the we Step back the time of the south wind to where we both have all the game. Nothing but that I have to open your broken heart. You wish now the last day. Maybe the thought of you who stay away so far. And me never giving that chance. You know that's strong. Don't even come to you. You're telling me don't be gone. To give my kiss to me. Just feeling that's not good. Don't let me go like love, but don't know. My sweet baby, all night. Give me a second chance.
You're in the mix. Chuck Righteous.
When I look into your eyes, it's hard to realize the way we used to be. Why did you set me free? I gave you all my love with all that we would be. A passion that will last through all eternity. With this mind, I don't know what to do. With this mind, 'cause I'm still in love with you. Why did it have to be this way? 'Cause within my heart, wanting to stay.
And we are fighting in Atlantis. How about Buster Douglas? You know the name. Pulled off one of the most famous upsets in all of sports when he knocked out Mike Tyson in
This bout is scheduled for 8 rounds of boxing. In the red corner,
What a pleasure it is to... Here we go, round one. Who's going to land the first big shot? A perfect counter shot. This fight has a real good flow to it. The winner of this surely will get a world title shot. Bombs away. This fighter focuses on those long, straight punches, staying on the outside, and winning round after round.
This is what makes outside fighters so good. Their footwork is second to none. It's as fast as their hands.
A perfect counter lands. Which fighter will say no mas? I can't believe we're only halfway through the round.
Perfectly matched. Skill for
Get out,
skill.
man.
Attack
Get
for
your
attack.
hands off my face.
Now this fight will say, you know what, I'm just that notch above the others, and so I've got to respect both of them more than happy.
It looked great live. How will it look again on slow motion replay?
Where did that come from? What a shot.
Showing a lot of heart to beat the count there.
He's up, but for how long? Look at that. On the heels, look at there's nothing there. There's no defense. The eyes are glazed. We just take one more clear shot. A clean one. Then he's out of there.
Has to be. They're happy this round's coming to an end. 10 seconds left. Let's talk about Douglas in it. There's the bell to start round 2. Let's see if they can shake off the cobwebs after a disastrous last round.
2 knockdowns and you're coming back from that. That's near on impossible because your head must be all over the place. Your legs will feel like jelly. What can they tell you in the corner? All they can do is wake you up. They can't even go into game plan.
Well done with that counter shot. Nice counter shot. That hook just can't find the target. Straight right just misses. Fighter relies a lot on their instincts and reaction time. You've got to get in there quick to punch your opponent before he gets his fist back to block.
They have got great ring IQ. Counter punches are the best.
Both of these fighters have had their moments.
Skill for skill, tap for tap. Just like a match made in heaven.
By the way, the connect percentages have to be off the charts. Careful for that receipt. It's always coming. Jab slightly off target. Nice counter shot. You can tell who's stronger and who's faster. Good counter punching. This round's still up for grabs with just 10 seconds to go. Talk about Ali in that last round. Let's get it started in round 3. After a really strong round, let's see if they can finish the job.
Todd, my motto is, if it's not broken, why change it? An excellent last round, everything worked. Wait for the reaction. Until then, keep doing what you've just been doing because you've won that hands down.
Nice counter punch right up the middle. Exchange punches. And he misses with that jab. Throws the jab but does not score. Every time they throw a shot, they get countered. This fight a little bit closer than I think a lot of people thought.
They're so close, so close. How can you separate them? It's going to be a hard night tonight for the judges.
It's all offense all the time. That time counter shot. He threw the hook, didn't land. You know the scorecards are going to be all over the place in this one. Talk about Ali in that last round. Well, this is the time. There's the bell for round 4. It has been all one-way traffic. How do they turn this around?
This is one of those situations. You've just been hurt. You've got to get out there again. Be smart. Be sharp. Don't be a fool. Don't get suckered in. Make him fight your fight. Hold him, tie him up, just until your head clears again and your legs come back again. Because if you don't, he's going to pop you off.
A straight right just misses. And this is a you hit me hard, I'll hit you hard type of fight. both looking for the knockouts here, and that's what we expect from heavyweights.
I've seen some aggressive fighters. They can terrorize the life out of you before they've even thrown a shot. The strength they have, the speed they have, and that knockout punch, they want to punch through you. They don't want to punch you. They want to punch straight through you. So you've got to be careful.
What a round so far as we've reached the halfway point.
Skill for skill, tap for tap. Just like a match made in heaven.
They threw the hook. It didn't land. Straight right just misses. They are giving us a high-tempo show. Very close round with 10 seconds to go. Talk about Ali in that last one. Time for the 5th round. Well, they got battered last round. How do they turn their fortunes around?
That was a tough last round. Now you've got to make sure he doesn't put it on you. And that's what he's going to try and do. So tie him up, hold him, lean on him. Don't get drawn into a fight. Not yet. Not until your senses have come back.
What do you think of this fight so far, Johnny?
Hard. Look back in history. Sugar Ray Leonard against Roberto Duran. The first fight, Sugar Ray Leonard tried to fight, stand there toe-to-toe with him. The second fight, he thought, this guy's aggressive. He's nasty. He'll do everything to get the win. I've got to box him. I've got to frustrate him. I've got to humiliate him and show him how good a boxer I am. That's the only way you beat an aggressive fighter. Show your boxing skills. Step out the way. Don't fight fire with fire. Use brain over brawn.
Punch, counter punch. This has been a very competitive round between these two.
Perfectly matched. Skill for skill, tap for tap. Now this fight will say, you know what, I'm just that notch above you, and so I've got to respect both of them more than happy.
Big hook thrown, but it doesn't connect. Catch and shoot. That hook was off target. They've got to use their jab better in this fight. There's a scoring blow. A very competitive round with 10 seconds left. Let's talk about Ali and... There's the bell to start round 6. So not the best round, but let's see if they can turn it around here.
They've had 1 minute to recover. Now they've got to bluff it. They've got to bluff it. They've got to come out now and style it out. Get on the back foot, jab, rest on the jab. Be smart and pop until your legs come back. Then put the pressure on.
Endurance is becoming a factor. You can see this fighter having a hard time getting out of the way of the punches, and they're not throwing as many on their own.
Now you've got 2 fighters that are absolutely shattered. What gets you through? Willpower. Calm, because if you panic, you get desperate. If you get desperate, you make mistakes. If you make mistakes, you get knocked out.
Misses with the jab. This has been a very competitive round as we reach the midway point.
They're so close, so close. How can you separate them? It's going to be a hard night tonight for the judges.
The straight right just misses. And he scores with the counter. It's all offense all the time. Straight right just misses. He threw a punch and just got countered. Despite what the judges' scorecards read, there are no losers in this one. Let's talk about Ali in that last round. Here we go, it's round 7. Not the start that they wanted, but let's see what they can do in this round.
Now he knows he's been hurt. He's going to come out and put the pressure on. He's going to throw the kitchen sink at you. You've got to be ready for that. Don't fight fire with fire. Hold him up. Be smart because he's going to try and put you under pressure. He knows your legs are gone. He knows your head's not cleared. Be sharp.
Generally speaking, you don't watch heavyweights to see a boxing match. You want to see a fist fight.
It's the one who draws first blood, Todd. That's what you've got to look at. If you pick and you know you're in there with a banger, you've got to be on it, but you've got to be confident.
Incredible firepower from both of these heavyweights. Nice exchanges from both men in this round.
Skill for skill, tap for tap. She's like a match made in heaven.
Good defense there with that left hook. As we burn through these rounds, this aggressive fighter continues to come forward, seemingly with endless energy, John.
This is about ego. Get your ego in check, Todd, because if you fight a man that is used to doing this, he's confident and comfortable doing this, why are you giving him that chance to dance that dance? Step out of the way, box him, frustrate him, because if you let him get away with it, he close you down.
This round could go either way, 10 seconds to go. Talk about Ali in that last round. What would you tell this guy if he's got... And there's the bell for round 8. Off their stools and ready to go. Let's hope this round is more competitive.
That was a tough last round. Now you've got to make sure he doesn't put it on you. And that's what he's going to try and do. So tie him up, hold him, lean on him. Don't get drawn into a fight. Not yet. Not until your senses have come back.
Which one of these athletes is going to be the first to go down? One punch could change the entire complexion of this fight. You'd like to see more jabs. Second win. You've got to find it somehow.
Now this is about desire. This is about character. This is about what?
Halfway through the round, and there's not a lot separating these two.
Perfectly matched. Skill for skill. Tap for tap. Now this fight will say, you know what, I'm just that notch above you, and so I've got to respect both of them more than that.
Might want to think of holding on here for a minute. Time he throws a punch, a receipt is coming right back. The straight right just misses. So much for boxing. This is a fight. You know the scorecards are going to be all over the place in this one. Some might have thought it was a little bit...
About you, one more.
You're in the mix with Chuck Righteous, aka Charlie Fresco. Boy Love Club. Let's go.
Listen, you've switched up. What do? You're switching off, and you're starting to make mistakes. coasted for this entire fight, and now you've let him back in. Now it's going to be a tougher fight because he's going to be confident.
One, two, three, 4, 5. You still want to fight?
What was that? What are you doing? Come on, you're switching up. You got complacent? This fight's not over yet. You gotta go back out there. Let's go. Okay, you let him back into that fight, and that's his round. I need you to go back out there and win this round. Don't worry about that round. Don't worry about that round. Let's just get out there. on, do you want to win this fight? You've completely switched off. Get your mind back on the job. That was a terrible round, that was. Come on. You let him back in. Doing? You switched off completely. Right. Let's go out there. Let's fight. Okay, you let him back into that fight, and that's his round. I need you to go back out there and win this fight.
4, 5, 6, 7, 8. Are you okay? One, two, three, 4, 5. Can you continue?
All right, I went over the rules. I want you to protect yourself at all times, and what I say you must... Let's do it.
Fucking bitch. You fucking bitch. You fucking bitch.
Hey, what are you doing? Come on, switch on. Switch on. Let's get out there, get your boxing back together. Just take the round off. Win the round on your jab.
And back.
Bitch. Oh.
One, two, three, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8,